You think we're gonna beat all these games? Here she is.
We're fighting.
The most
She's taking a nap?
Yeah, dude, she was sleeping. She's just chilling in here.
I suppose it's all, let's like a nice grassy knoll in here.
Dude, I bet this gym would be gorgeous.
Yeah.
I've talked about how much I like landscaping.
Oh, yeah.
Like really pinpoint landscaping. So yeah.
Dude, I have a place for you to go.
Yeah. Look at her.
Oh yeah, she is. Yeah, she's
got the huge bow thing going back behind her. I don't know what that's called. There's Victory Bell.
Ugh.
He's powerful. Go Fuego.
Not
he's
pleasant looking.
He's a lot skinnier than later Victory Bells.
Yeah.
I was talking about the manga just in between episodes here because Erika's a really cool character in the manga. So in the Pokemon manga, there's Tangela.
Oh hey.
Look at him peeking out of there. Is it safe? Or should I just stay in here? Am I the bush,
like
or am I inside the bush?
Yeah, is it something trapped in the bush, or
that's my favorite? That's my favorite thing about Tangela or Tangela, depending on who you ask. It's like, is that the Pokemon, or is the Pokemon inside a bush? I just love that it's like a little bush with red shoes.
Yeah,
and they think the later Pokemon are
whoa, that doesn't look good.
Uncreative, dude. Rip Xopfoh. Can we take a minute?
Rip Xopfoh.
Rip Xopfoh. We're gonna miss you, bud.
Well, I pronounce it Xopfoh.
Xopfoh.
Yeah.
That's what we could have had right there. Vileplume. Ooh, Petal Dance.
Is that bad?
It's the signature move of Vileplume. Actually, it's like the grass version of Rage, where like it gets more powerful every turn, and then at the end the user gets confused. Supersonic. Boy, that was easy. But yeah, Erika's a really cool character in the manga because there's four gym leaders are good guys and 4 gym leaders are bad guys. And the Elite Four are all bad guys in the manga. Hey, and now we can use Strength outside of battle too. Oh, and we get Solar Beam. Oh no, Mega Drain. Mega Drain, that's good. We're actually going to use that later on, most likely. We could teach it to Clutch if we decide to keep him. Otherwise, we would teach it to Tangela, whichever one we end up going with. Or third choice would be Venomoth. But yeah, Erika's cool because she's kind of the leader of the good gym leaders.
Okay.
The good gym leaders are...
What are they fighting over? Are they feuding?
They're fighting over what Pokemon should be used for, like their ideals.
Oh, okay.
Like Team Rocket is a thing, and they're not like a bunch of bumbling idiots like they are in the game and the anime. They're actually like gangsters that kill people and Pokemon.
Yeah.
And do bad things. And so the Elite Four are like way more powerful than Team Rocket, and they want to take over the world.
Oh.
And so they don't really work with Team Rocket. They just kind of have similar ideals, but like the Elite Four wants to rule the world, and so does Team Rocket, and they're not really working together. And then the good gym leaders are obviously trying to protect Pokemon and protect the world from those bad factions. But Erika's like the leader of the good gym leaders. So, should we go to Cinnabar and do the Blaine fight? Or... Because what we really need to decide on is some of these next Pokemon that we want to catch. Because we have so many Pokemon available right now.
Yeah, we do.
So that's kind of our next step here. We can catch a Tangela. We can catch a Ponyta. We can catch a Grimer.
Electabuzz?
We can catch Electabuzz. We can go to the power plant. We can catch a Magnemite. So we can decide on our electric type Pokemon if we want to do that. We can. The biggest decision is going to be the water Pokemon because we got Psyduck.
A lot of options.
We got Psyduck. We got Seal. We got Goldeen.
Krabby.
Those are kind of the big choices. We have. Who else do we have? And then, of course, there's still that trainer waiting for us in Mount Moon. For our revenge.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Let's go back to Cinnabar Island. I want to show you a couple things here, Vaughn.
Cool.
So this might be interesting to some of you watching at home. So everybody knows this building as where you go to get the fossils revived. But there's actually a lot of other interesting stuff in here, too, that I was never aware of as a kid or never investigated. This guy right here, he trades you a Ponyta for a Seal. So that's very useful, because normally to catch seal, you have to go to Seafoam Islands. And it's kind of a treacherous place. And these guys, this guy doesn't do anything useful. What does this guy do? Oh yeah, this guy gives you metronome.
Oh,
Do you know what metronome is, Vaughn?
isn't that like where you? It's not. Oh, you use one of like a certain pool of moves, right?
It's basically a dice roll, and it can do any move.
I can do any move.
I'm pretty sure it's any move. There might be a couple that are excluded. This girl trades you a Tangela if you give her a Venonat. What does this guy do? This guy gives you Electrode if you give him a Raichu.
Cool.
And
Well,
this,
if you don't want to,
and then this guy claims to have a fossil that he found in Mount Moon, and he also looks exactly like, he's the same sprite as the guy that we get the fossil from. So I'm unsure if this is supposed to be the same guy and he doesn't remember us, or if he somehow got that fossil from the guy. So that's kind of an interesting little nugget.
maybe he's.
So yeah, there's a couple trades in there.
What's that guy on the left?
He's a fishing looking guy. Oh, apparently he works here. We study Pokemon here over in this corner.
I read that as extermination the first time I read it.
For extermination.
We take Pokemon here for extermination.
Yeah.
All dead.
So that's one of the cool things about Cinnabar, and everyone will know this coast as where you go to clone items when you use the rare candy glitch, or item underflow if you're a veteran. And this is the Pokemon Mansion. You have to go in here and get this key to Blaine's gym before you can challenge the gym. Also, this is kind of funny. Is it if you pause? Oh, sorry. There's a way to like make a guy appear on top of the building here. So when you read the sign? No. I don't know. I don't remember.
Like
I
a
don't,
glitch just
I don't,
makes
I don't
someone
remember how
show
to do
up?
it. Yeah, it's just like it makes some random tile spawn. Maybe it's when you surf over here. I can't remember how it works. Come on, Ned. Oh, color change. No, I don't remember. Let's see. What else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, let's show off something else. One of the most hidden items in the game.
Really?
Yeah, it's so random, but I love it. We're gonna go back to Orange Town here for a second. So,
Ooh, it reminds me of an orange soda.
Yeah?
Waiting, calling to me
yeah.
in the fridge.
So, right over here, in between these houses, you can surf. Once you get it, obviously, which we just did. And right there's a Max Ether.
Oh, wow.
So random.
It's kind of cool.
Whoever put that there was really thinking. And that's all we're going to do here. So yeah, we need to make some decisions here, Vaughn, on who we want to catch. You want to get your cards out and... Or do you want to
Yes.
you want to catch a Tangela? Do you want to catch a water Pokemon?
So Tangela is what type? Just
Tangela
grass?
is grass. Tangela is the only grass Pokemon we have access to, right? And for the rest of the game, because we lost Xopfoh, and we have Clutch, who's bug grass, but the only grass move he can learn is Mega Drain if we teach it to him.
So Tangela would allow us to still keep Wixie?
Yes, because Wixie's just poison.
So essentially Wixie's good now. Like he's not. Unless we got
Nothing's going to interfere with Wixie except for Venomoth,
Okay.
because he's
Are we-
poison flying.
Are you
Or no, bug poison.
Do we consider Venomoth?
Yes.
Venomoth is good.
Spoilers, Venomoth is on my Elite Four team.
Ah.
Because Venomoth can learn to Leech Life, just like Clutch can, and Leech Life is very useful against Agatha because she's got all the Ghost and Psychic Pokemon,
Okay.
and that's pretty much our only check to those.
Okay.
Besides like Earthquake, which only works on the ones that are Poison typing.
So
as
Leech
well.
Life is a bug move.
Leech Life is the only bug attack that we have, besides Pin Missile. Well, here, let's go ahead and do this. Let's just catch a Tangela for fun. And what we can do is we can turn it into another decision, Vaughn. We can guess how many encounters it'll take to run into a Tangela.
This is where Tangela is.
This is where we find Tangela, yep.
All right.
I don't
know
know
the odds.
I don't know the odds, so I should look that up.
Or we could just guess.
We could just guess.
Could just go out of the blue.
How do you want to? I know it's less than 50%, or I'm pretty confident that it's less than 50%. But let's just look it up really quick.
Okay.
We'll get our information. We'll give the audience a chance to make their guesses too.
I could have looked all this up, but I threw my phone before the episode.
And then tomorrow, you threw it?
Yeah, it's back there.
Then we'll
We
find
have carpet, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, we don't live in a dungeon. As much as Vaughn makes it sound like he's trapped and he'll never escape.
All those subtle hints you think you're picking up on, you are.
Yeah.
I need help.
Tomorrow on the boys, we're gonna
catch a Tangela.
We're gonna catch Tangela, and we're gonna use it as an Elite Four decision. So let's see what the odds are here. 10%.
10%.
10% in Generation 1. We can also run into Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Rattata, Raticate. So a bunch of plebs. So 10%. What do you... Or should we get our guesses in tomorrow?
Tomorrow on the boys, yeah.
All right, tomorrow we'll get our guesses in. You guys get your votes in. How many encounters do you think it will take for us to run into Tangela?
Yeah, and also comment on this video what you think it'll be.
Yeah.
And we will take that into consideration.
Yeah, we can see who was right.
We can see who was right.
Yeah.
You want to know if you were right.
Yeah.
And you don't want to decide after the fact. Keep that to yourself.
We'll see you guys there.